Time billionaire. Yes, Graham Duncan, the great author, actually coined that term, time billionaire, and it has stuck with me ever since. And the idea is the fact that time is the only asset and only thing that cannot be purchased. So we actually have to take advantage of the time that we have. Take, for instance, Warren Buffett. He's actually 91 years old and he's worth 102 billion. But nobody who is younger than the age of 47 will want to actually trade lives with him because of the fact that you're actually closer to the end than you are to the beginning. So if you're actually younger than the age of 47, you're actually a time billionaire. But the average lifespan is what? 79 years, and we actually spend 26 of our years actually in sleep. But if we actually wake up and actually learn to prioritize our time, we'll be able to actually take advantage of the time we have on this earth. And this is the reason why we have to be time billionaires, because nobody would want to trade lives with a person who's really wealthy, but they're actually aged in years. But we would actually want to be actually younger, but actually take advantage of our youth. So what are we doing with our youth? Are we taking advantage of our resources? Are we being organized? Are we actually planning and maximizing our talents? Or are we waiting for things to actually happen? Or are we actually making those things happen? Take me, for instance, with my business. I actually strategize and actually plan in order for good things to actually happen. So I actually take advantage of my time. I have a calendar and I have a checklist of things that I have to accomplish before 9 a.m. I have things I have to accomplish before 11 a.m. I have things I have to accomplish before lunch, and I have things I have to finish before my day is over at 5. And this is me knowing that I have to become a time billionaire because I'm younger than the age of 47. So I actually have age and time on my side. So I can actually plan and actually strategize new ways in order to grow my business and my e-commerce brand, because this gives me an opportunity to actually maximize my time on earth. Same thing when I was an athlete. I actually learned to prioritize my time. I actually did what? The first drills I did were my shooting drills. I actually worked on maximizing my skill, because the most important skill in basketball is shooting. I actually had my guidance straight and actually slid it through the guide, and I actually worked on the process of actually improving my shot stroke in order for me to actually get better at the best stroke, which is actually shooting. And then I went into ball handling, my ability to actually maneuver my way around the court, use the ball as a GPS in order for me to get from point A to point B. And this further helped me maximize my skill set because I was able to create my shot. And when you're able to create your own shot, you give yourself an ability in order for you to play with anybody and any position. So I was able to play as a lead guard, and I was able to play as a small forward because I actually gave myself an opportunity to be able to run the lanes and finish easy plays, or I could actually dribble in order for me to create plays and run a team's offense. This is me maximizing my time and training in order for me to actually maximize my skill during the game. And this further helped me maximize my ability in order for me to actually get better. I do the same thing when I actually go to the gym. I maximize my time. I start off with my cardio when I get to the gym, and I hit the treadmill, and I make sure I stay on the treadmill in order for me to actually work up a sweat. I actually burn the calories that I need to burn in order for my body and my endorphins to start pumping, in order for me to actually go to the heart weights and start lifting the free weights in order for me to actually know that this is what's going to help me build muscle. So I actually start off slow, and then I actually maximize my ability and my talents in order for me to actually take advantage of the time in which I have. And this is me actually planning and actually strategizing in order for me to be more efficient. So these are 3 concepts in which I've actually maximized my time, and this further helps me become a time billionaire, because I wouldn't want to trade my life with somebody who's 90 years old but they have way much more money than me. But I would like to be my age and actually take advantage of the time in which I have, because this further helps me maximize my talents, my skill, and actually the most important resource in which I have, which is time. So I want us to know that the only purchased thing that we can actually get in this world is actually what? More time and more life. So I want us to actually go out there and take advantage of our time and know that it's the only asset that cannot be purchased, and it can only be used, and it can never be recuperated after it's been wasted. So I want us to go out there and take advantage of our time. This is Edgar Moses. This is the Nova Podcast. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.